everybody, welcome back, race fans. Tonight, the ITRL, the Iron Thunder Racing League Gutter Team Truck Series, Season 6, round number 4 here tonight. The Lucas Oil 150 here at Phoenix Raceway, the new Phoenix at that, presented by Max Speed TV. Of course, how is everybody out there in chat doing tonight? It looks like Brennan Kennedy and my brother is out there as well. Brendan, we got another huge field out here tonight, so it could be a little hectic at the beginning. Hopefully everybody, knows the braking points and, knows how to, if they're shifting, knows how to shift, etc., etc. I could keep going on, but we're not. Right now, we're looking at about 8 minutes left here in practice. We're going to go ahead and dive down into the pre-race analytics. Of course, myself, Joshua Medlock, is going to be calling the action out here tonight. 90 laps and 90 miles. The stage out here tonight is going to be at lap 55. Give me just a second. All right, so air temp of 80. We got some wind out there at about 8 miles an hour. A track temp of 83. Total of 4 sets of tires here. That does include the set they start with, so they only get 3 behind the wall. Fuel window here tonight, 60%. Looking at about somewhere about 40-ish, so somewhere between the ballpark of 35 to 45. Do not know the exact number. However, pit road here tonight is going to be 45 miles an hour with a pace speed of 55. Let's get down here to the point standings coming into this afternoon. Rudy out there, the boss man, the head honcho over here at Max Speed TV. Almost call him the head hog, but he's not the head hog, but he is the head Max Speed TV guy. How you doing out there, Rudy? Jordan Patterson up the top here at 121. John Swigert is up a spot in second at 119. 2 behind Storm Patterson. But George Balfans Jr. Well, that should be 3. 3 behind Storm Patterson. He is at 118. And Sawyer Ott is in fourth, up 4 spots into fourth at 117. So that's right. So it looks like everything else is right. That's good. All right, Kelvin Mosier up 5 spots into fifth at 108, 13 behind the leader, tied with Brandon Pamitat though for that 5th spot. Will LaRue down 3 after last week into 7th at 102, 19 behind the leader. Brandon Klusterhuis down 3 as well into 8th at 101, 20 behind the leader. Ryan Dingler is up 4 spots into 9th at 97, tied with Keegan Sabilo here for 9th. Both of these gentlemen, Ryan up 4 and Keegan is up 2. Both of them, like I said, is 24 behind the leader. Josh Ball up 5 spots just inside of the top 12. Of course, top 12 is the cutoff for their chase format. We'll get onto that here in just a little bit, probably maybe into qualifying, to kind of talk about how that works out with these guys. It is a win you're in situation, so we'll get on that as well. But Josh Ball up 5 spots into 11th, cracking back inside of the top 12 here, 96 points, 25 behind the leader. Matt Quick down 5. He is in 12th, just at that cutoff line. 91 points, 30 behind the leader. Then we go back here to Treston Ott. He is up 6, just outside of the top 12 and 13th. Looking to get into the top 12. He is at 90 points, 31 behind the leader. Roger Diebold down 5 spots into 14th at 83 points, 38 behind the leader. And Josh Coley is up 8 spots, cracking the top 15 here, coming in tonight, 79 total points and 42 behind the leader. So coming down to about 4 minutes and 10 seconds. We got a little bit of time to check out more of the chat here, see what's going on. So Brendan out there asking, what do I expect from Phoenix? Well, I mean, this is relatively a flat surface, so I mean, I'm expecting these guys to, you know, just kind of be patient, hopefully not get into anybody. I mean, you're still looking at 36 trucks out here. 36 trucks, because we do have race control that is out here, or race director that is out here pulling some laps. So in all honesty, he don't count, you know, once the race starts. So we're looking at that. Be patient, understand it's not a laps. You can't win it on lap 1. You will have to make several pit stops, and tires. Definitely going to have to save tires out here tonight. That is going to be a big thing. You only get 3 behind the wall. If you can save at least 1 set, you know, prior to, say, that dreadful, awful last-minute caution before the white flag comes out that sets up a GWC, then you might have a chance. You get down there, get your tires, get your fuel, be good to go. I think tires are going to be the biggest issue out here tonight, Brandon. It's Phoenix. Phoenix wears tires even in the trucks. So I would say tires is the biggest thing here. Fuel could be, but that's only if we get, you know, some long green flag runs, or we go green flag pretty much all the way. So we'll wait and see, but that is my take out here tonight on that. Well, we're going to go ahead, coming down to 2 minutes to go here in practice. We're going to step aside and play the national anthem provided by Madison Rising. So hang tight, folks. Qualifying will be underway when we come back.
Can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, oh, the ramparts we watched were so gallant those unaware, that flag is still there. It's our future to save, stand of the brave, the U.S. of A. Oh, Satan's that star, spangled banner, wave for the land of the brave, in the
This is Rio of Madison Rising, and you're watching Max Speed TV.
Alrighty, folks, welcome back to Max Speed TV. It looks like right now Will LaRue is up in the top spot. Now, that is not his fastest time that he did in practice, a 26.997. That's going to put John Swigert, as of right now, to his outside in the 0-1. Ryan Dingler, P3. Jackson Allen in P4. And Brandon Pamitat in a P5. We've still got drivers that are out here on track putting in their qualifying laps. Dave Matson, Paul Smith. Looks like a race director is even out here tonight in that number 8. So could he be racing? I don't know. But he is out here. He is qualifying. He is going to hit the stripe at a 28.083 and Rit Blue Cone. It didn't fly, but all right. So I don't know exactly if a race director is going to be racing here or if he's going to he just came out here to fool me or not. But Paul Smith is also out here as well. Coming out of the less than a minute and a half here tonight. Rebel Walker 90 out in chat. How you doing? All right, well, as we get under a minute left here in qualifying, it looks like Will LaRue just might pull it off here. We're going to wait a minute to see, but it does look like he might pull it off here and grab the pole. Coming down to the final 30 seconds, I think we're good to go on getting him up here tonight. Working Discord here, folks. Yeah, it's one of those things. All right, here we go. Will LaRue, got a copy. Will LaRue, do you have a copy?
Yep, I do.
All right, Will LaRue, man, you're going to grab the pole out here tonight here with 8 seconds to go here in qualifying, bud, but it's Phoenix. We was joking with you earlier. We won't go into that just yet, but it seems like you kind of like these flat tracks.
Oh yeah, I really do actually. Short and flat tracks. That's where I shine normally. So yeah, I really like them.
So what do you expect out here? Long green flag runs, few cautions. I mean, you're over under with say, well, don't count the stage. Over under 4.
Yeah, I'd say we will have a lot of cautions. That's my prediction.
So you're gonna go over 4. Over. You're gonna go over with that. No.
Over 4, definitely.
Oh man, I hate to hear it, but yeah, I mean, with a stacked field yet again here tonight, it could be possible. You guys are a great group. I know you guys can handle it. I guess we'll see how the racing goes. So go grid up here tonight. Will on pole here tonight in the number 55. Will, get us going, bud. All right, let's get him down here to his team. All right, we're going to go ahead and grid him up here tonight. And here we go, the starting grid here. The Max Speed TV starting grid at that. If you're interested in doing a sponsorship for a starting grid for any league that I do, hit me up. We can talk. Right now, it's just the Max Speed TV starting grid. Will LaRue grabbing the pole out here tonight with a 27.055. John Swigert going to be on the outside of him in second. Ryan Dingler third. Jackson Allen in fourth. Brandon Pamitat in fifth. Keegan Sabayalo sixth. Storm Patterson seventh. Sam Green in eighth. Kelvin Mosier in ninth. And Matt Jorgensen in 10th. Landon Polinsky in 11th. Eric, I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce your name here. We're just going to call you Eric for now. He'll start 12th. Matt Cherry 13th. JT Lauderdale 14th. Josh Ball 15th. Brandon Klusterhuis 16th. Zachary Kreiser 17th. Matthew Kemp 18th. Preston Ott 19th. Danny Vizina in 20th as we start to roll off here. Alex Little 21st. Matthew Klusterhuis in 22nd. Adam Schramm 23rd. Paul Smith 24th. Justin White 25th. Manny Gregory 26th. Andy Steve 27th. Sawyer West 28th. Carson Etheridge 29th. Dave Madsen 30th. Race Director 31st. As the pace car pulls off here, we're going to go ahead and keep this up here to finish it out. Raymond Rottenauer will start 32nd. Josh Coley 33rd. Matt Quick 34th. Tommy Allen Jr. 35th. AJ Williams 36th. Brian Workman coming in here tonight 37th. But here we go, folks. The pace car was already off and away here, and we got it. Here we go. Will LaRue has to wait for the initial green, but guess what, folks? It's boogity, boogity, boogity here tonight at Phoenix, and we've already got bumping and banging, and I think we've already got our wreck. Yes, we do. And it is not going to be pretty here. John Swigert. Oh, this is not a good start. Not a good start at all for these drivers. No, no, no. Have you ever heard the TikTok? No, 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 no. Yeah, well, that's what it is here already. Wow. Let's get on John Swigert here if we can. Let's try to figure out what happened to John. Was there netcode? Did he just spin the tires? I think he might have spun them and then it just lost grip. And then right there was the 35. Nowhere to go. Slams the 01. Comes down into the 23. And then right back up. There is more issues here. 77 caught up in that. 51 trying to figure out where to go. Can't do it. As the 46 is right there. He gets hit. And it was just kind of on from there. Again, 45. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, 99 as well. Well, oh well. Welcome to Phoenix, folks. Not what you want early. Lap 1. Well, not even lap 1. Green flag caution. That's basically what it was. It looks like several drivers, including John, is coming down pit road. We kind of figured that would happen for John. Let's get back up to the front here. Will LaRue still leading after whatever happened down there happened. I don't know. I mean, it could have been he lost grip, could have missed a gear. I don't know. I'm not down there. I'm not in the cockpit. I don't hear anything. So, I don't know. Brandon Pamitat started 5th, running P2 right now. Still waiting on that pace car, those lights to go off. They should go off this time by. It's going to be difficult to get some interviews here at Phoenix. It's only a mile long, so, you know, once we get through the replays and everything and then kind of talk about it, you know, well, you see what happens. They get ready to go back green flag racing, so we'll just kind of keep an eye on it here. But Will LaRue in the 55 is still our leader. Pace car is off on pit road here. Will taking us to the Geico restart zone. Once he enters it, he can go. We'll see it. There he goes. And there he goes. He entered it, and he is gone out here tonight, trying to get some separation from everybody behind him here. See what happened there at the start. It looks like this start going to be a little better, but can we get to at least one lap here under green? And we will, I do believe, coming down into turn 3. Oh, turn 1. Wait, I hate this track. I so hate this track. Start finish line there. Here we go, turn 1. Out of turn number 2 on the back stretch, right? Or is that turn 4? This should be turn 4. God, I hate the configuration. Oh my gosh. I hate this configuration here. Start finish line, and then the turn is turn 1. I get that, and then I get confused after that. Because you got that stupid dog leg right after turn 1. So is the dog leg turn 1? Stay tuned sports out there here tonight. How you doing, buddy? Well, listen to some great podcasts here, folks. Give it that guy right there. Stay tuned sports. Got to give a big shout out to, of course, the Gutter Team out here for coming on board, sponsoring the Gutter Team Truck Series. Big shout out to Josh Ball, Sawyer Ott, Brandon Pamitat. You know, a lot. I could just keep going. A lot of drivers out here getting me more familiar with the ITRL. I did that summer shootout, and then now we're into the trucks, and there's a lot more drivers, a lot more competition, a lot more people I've got to learn. So I just bet the Premier is going to be the same way. Getting back here to Landon Polinsky, started 11th, kind of running an 8th. Meyer here, a little 3 wide, potentially close to 4, but yeah, don't go 3 and don't go 4 wide here. Do not do that. Zachary Kreiser, Brandon Kloosterhuis, Keegan Sabilo, Matthew Kloosterhuis. So you got a couple of the boosters up here tonight. So I'm going to call that the Klooster team, or the Hoos team, the Kloosterhuis. Booster Hooses. Side by side going on up ahead of them. Take a look at what's going on. 5. Oh, somebody's around. Uh-oh, another caution. Trying to find out who that was. ATVO freezing up on me. Rudy, I don't know if you're still out there or not, but, you know, so many issues with ATVO here, bud. It just keeps freezing. It does not want to work. The timing screen screws up. Got any ideas? Let me know. All right, let me see here if I can get a replay on this. Yeah, it's not gonna happen, so I'm gonna have to reset ATVO again. I did do it under the national anthem, but it's still acting up, so I have no idea. Oh, somebody blew. That was the 12. Oh! All right, hang on, folks. I'll tell you who the 12 was here in just a minute. Let me get ATVO pulled back up here. I have a driver in mind of who it might be, but oh, it did not load. Okay. Yep, this is the issues with ATVO. Sometimes it'll load, sometimes it won't, but I'll definitely get that to y'all. Stay tuned out there. Still trying to figure out what's going on down here. 12 blue, and then he come down, so I got to figure out exactly who the 12 is. Like I said, I have a driver in mind of who it is. Okay, so not the driver that I thought. So this is 12. This is Paul Smith in the 12. So back up front. Oh, it looks like we're looking at a few cautions already here tonight. Not what we want to see. Rudy, you're welcome to come up here and have a chit chat, man. Oh wait, you don't have the Discord. Kind of the reason why I hate Discord. You have to send out invites, and I don't have access to that, so unfortunately, not gonna be able to get Rudy up here. Love to have Rudy up here. Kind of talk about, racing and his tenure here over at Max Speed TV and what he's still doing in the background and, everything. But unfortunately, can't do that at this time. We may be able to do it at a later date. Will LaRue still up front out here tonight, led all the laps. He's going to be on the loud pedal through the Geico restart zone here. 48 of Brandon Pamitat right there in P2. Going over here to Storm Patterson. I call him the Category 6 machine, and I do that because he's in the 6. And with respect to what is going on down there in the Gulf, headed to Florida, Hurricane Ian, Cat 3 right now, possibly a Cat 4, I don't know. the western coast of Florida, please heed all warnings. And if they say evacuate, get out of there if you can. So if you hear me call storm, Cat 6, just remember, I do that because he is in the 6 and his name is Storm. I do respect all storms, hurricanes, tornadoes, severe thunderstorms, etc., etc. I'm a weather nerd, so just be safe out there with Ian if you're on the West Coast, and even in the state of Florida, you're going to feel the effects of it. So please be safe. Brandon, back to P3. We did see Storm get around him. At Cherry, started 13th and 4th right now, having a good run. Got Chrysler likewise. He started P17, P5. Dave Matson. Look where Dave's at. Jesus, Lord Almighty. I think Dave said, all right, enough's enough. I'm in the Navy machine. I've got a bumper. Might not have nukes, but I got a bumper, and I'll use it. I'm just playing with you, Dave. Starting 30th, and look where he's at, man. P5 right now. So what is that? 25 spots? Yeah, 25 positions, roughly. Wow, what a run. Zachary Kreiser and John Swigert doing some battling here. John making his way back up to P6. Zachary Kreiser into P7 with 21 of Manning Gregory behind him. And we've got a lot of side-by-side. It just popped up on the timing screen, and it is still going on. Start with a 97 of Eric Paul Smith, Brandon Klusterhuis, Adam Schramm. Well, they've got a Klusterhuis finagle up here. 3 wide, now back to 2. So they got a Kluster up here. Sorry, Brandon. Had to do it. Brandon Klusterhuis is under a Kluster. You don't know what a Kluster is, it's kind of like a cluster. It's just, in this case, it's called Kluster. Against a Bilo 35. That was Jackson Allen. All right, well, let's figure out what happened to Jackson here. There's no caution on this, but I do want to find out what happened to Jackson. I know that name from a league. I know I do. Not this league. It's another league. I always used to joke with a guy by the name of Jackson Allen. If he was any kin to Alan Jackson, I would turn it around on him. I believe that's the same guy. It wasn't. It was the 46 that got into the wall, not the 35. My bad, Jackson. Sorry. But everybody's A-okay. He's still right there with the 46 of Matt Jorgensen. Looks like Paul Smith. Got the 99 in the mix here. Now that is Alex Little. Oh, stop it. Got a cat attacking me. Sorry. Alex Little, he is 1 lap down, as well as Ryan Dingler here. He's trying to dig. There you go. That's a nickname for Ryan Dingler. Ryan Digger. All right, Josh Ball. Got to check on Josh. He changed his paint. It's still Red Bull, but he changed it on me. He is battling now the 01 of Josh Schweigert. Still battling back here, too. Man. Josh Culley. The other Josh. Started 33rd, and he is just inside of the top 10 in 8th. What a run here early on by Josh Coley. Can you believe it, folks? We're going to be coming up on lap 30 here. That's going to put us at about 60 laps to go. They can only go about 40-ish, and we've got the stage at lap 55. So a lot of racing to do still yet. We got to get to the stage. Watching here, JT Lauderdale. And we have a caution here, folks. All right, well, let's figure out where it happened. I'm going to go back here to Sawyer West. Not saying Sawyer was anywhere involved in this, but I noticed his speed was down. So let's take a look here. Maybe he was just dodging something that happened up in front of him. Okay, well, his speed already dropped, so let's see here. Oh! The 99, Alex Little. We was, like I said, we talked about him. I know he's only a lap down. Let's find out exactly what happened to Alex Little on this caution. Battling the 12 here, it looks like. See if he just lost it. And the Kingsford Match of Light, number 99. Lost the stripe there. I did go back another 40 seconds, so sorry about that. Hate rewinding it. Yeah, right there, it was with the 12. Oh, man. Definitely maybe some contact there. Possibly some net code. However, that is going to spin the 99. He's going to go up into the wall, hit the outside, and stop it. That is what happened here, folks. Oh, tough break. Tough break for Alex. Let's see if he can get that thing fixed, get back out there here. He does not have a reset left, so probably trying to get as much damage fixed as he can. All right, well, they are getting side by side here, folks. So I'm not going to try it, but Josh Ball is up front here tonight. Red Bull number 1. 33 of Josh Coley is going to be on the outside, maybe. These car lights are off. I believe Josh will take that inside line. Yes, he will. I think the inside line here at Phoenix is the preferred line. We got 10 out there currently watching, 7 likes out here. Sawyer out there in chat. Yo, number 35, Jackson Allen. How you doing, Sawyer? All right, here we go. 33, scrubbing some tires there on the outside. One of Josh Ball is going to be on the inside. Who took tires this time? Oh man, this is going to be interesting. And the Geico restart zone. Josh Ball is going to be on the loud pedal. I got to get back through the field as well. Oh, I was just on. Oh golly, rewind here at Phoenix. Oh, don't go, don't do it, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. And of course they did it, but please don't do it. 55, shoot the gap. 89, 87, golly. 3 wide here at Phoenix, folks. We have another caution. That is going to be Ryan Dingler here involved in this. Caution starting to kind of rack up here. We might be able to get an interview in this time. We kind of went on the driver of where it, I don't know, I'm not going to say he started it, but where it was initiated. Right about, okay, so everybody is screaming here. Oh, yep, right there, 63. Looks like everybody was trying to dodge whatever was going on up front. We're right up ahead of them, and then right there, and then blam, the 09 Navy right into the back of the 23. That slams him up into the 47. 47 takes a hard lick and a tumble. Oh, does he want? Oh my gosh, that 47 goes topsy-turvy here tonight. And well, we all know with me and Max Speed TV, I go topsy-turvy with drivers. So if you get motion sickness here tonight, do not watch this. We might not get an interview in here with seeing what happened to the 47 of JT Lauderdale. We're actually going to go cockpit on board with the 47 and just kind of figure out, I mean, 47, wrong spot, wrong time here, folks. So let me get the cameras up here. Let's go cockpit right along with JT here. And yeah, nowhere to go, and he just goes topsy-turvy. He gets hit, does some flipping, launches, and he almost went over the rail here, I believe. Yeah, look at that. I mean, there's a fence there, but any higher, and I think he would have caught that fence and went over it. Tough break for JT here. Ouch. All right, well, let's see here. How about we go ahead and bring up, if we can, making his way back up here tonight. Alrighty, John Swigert, got a copy.
Yeah, what's up, buddy?
So you're making your way back up toward the front, but man, it's been a rough start out here tonight, buddy. How you feeling?
I'm feeling good other than that start. I feel horrible for all the guys in this field. I've been battling shift issues for the past couple weeks, and when I went to third, the pot in the third gear is not working correctly, and it went to neutral, and it junked everybody on the start, and I really feel bad about that.
So it was a shifting issue and not a spin tire issue. I was kind of worried about, spinning tires, cold tires on the start. But we know Phoenix is dreadful for shifting as well, but it's technical issues as well, with you. So have you got it figured out enough to manage to, the rest of the race here?
No, this has been an issue that's been plaguing me for the past couple weeks, and I'm just very careful when I slide it into the third gear gate. But I've just got to be careful and not get too excited and push it too hard. Otherwise, we'll have that neutral issue again. So I'm trying to be very cautious about it moving forward.
Alrighty, buddy. Well, we're going to let you get back to it here tonight. Pace car is off. I'm going to send you back down to LaRue Esports, bud.
All right, thanks, man. Good luck.
Yep. All right. Well, there he goes. I'm still so trying to get used to Discord here. Takes me a minute to get everybody, when I drag them up to into the rooms. But I'm getting better, getting quicker. Josh Ball on the loud pedal. We're back on the way here tonight for the Iron Thunder Racing League, ITRL, as we call them here. Gutter Team Truck Series, Season 6, Round 4, the Lucas Oil 150 here at Phoenix Raceway, presented by Max Speed TV. We've seen a little bit of 3 wide going on again back here. They got back to side-by-side, but I don't think it's going to stay that way. Well, I don't know. Nope, it's not going to stay that way. But 3 wide, possibly even 4 or 5 wide as they go through that dadgum tunnel, not tunnel turn, the apron, the dog leg. Josh Ball now has got 11 under his belt. Landon Polinsky there in that 00 battling our pole sitter, Will LaRue here. He's led he led the first 32 laps here. Matthew Kloosterhuis, 24 way outside. He's gonna definitely let some drivers go by. Some drivers probably a lap down, I would assume. One driver maybe. No, he's still on pit road. So Matthew, we got Brandon here in the 48. Who's in the 24? That is Matthew. So yeah, he let some drivers go around him. I don't know if he's trying to get back to his brother here, or father. I think it's brother. Brandon Kloosterhuis, Matthew Kloosterhuis. I think it's brother. All right, let's check chat here tonight again. All right, so stay tuned out there. Yes, oh man, yeah, there's not going to be no one left by the end. Oh, we got another caution here, folks, and Matthew Manning Gregory, not Matthew Manning. I was looking at Matthew Kloosterhuis, and then I clicked on Manning, but Manning Gregory? I've got chat pulled up, folks, but I'm paying attention to the race out here. That's what I'm doing. Sorry. My brother, Craig, stay tuned. We'll get to you. Yep, you see that a little bit of 3 wide going on. You see the 21 right here behind the 15. What happened to Manning? Oh, he did scrape the wall. 3 wide. Oh, right there to the 3. Oh, definitely contact, then net code. So I'm going to call that contact there. That is going to spin the 21 around of Manning Gregory. I'm not going to go look at it any further. Let the admins do that. Oh, we've got, of course, stay tuned out there. My brother, on me doofus head again. What's up? Craig Franklin out there. How you doing, Craig? Discord takes up half of my third screen here. So when I click on Discord, it pulls the chat backwards, back behind it, so I don't see it. I need a fourth screen. I really do. It would definitely help. All right, well, let's see here if maybe we can get somebody closer to my broadcast booth. How about we go with one of the Kloosterhuses? How about we go with Matthew here tonight? Let's talk with Matthew here this evening. Matt, got a comment?
Hello.
All right, Matthew, it is me, Medlock in the broadcast booth, bud. You know, you started in 22nd, you're in 7th. 24 has been sharp out here tonight, bud. I mean, we've got some more, laps to go here for the stage, but man, how does it feel out there? I mean, we've had some cautions, bud.
Yeah, it's been a long one there. Just trying to keep it smooth. Keep it in the top 10. I think we got a top 10 chart tonight. But yeah, took that set of tires early there, so we'll stay up to the stage now and see if we can keep her in the top 10 and get some points out of it.
Well, you say you have a top 10 truck right now. Do you think you might have a top 5, top 3, maybe a win truck as the race goes on? I mean, just saying.
Yeah, if things play out right, and strategy I think is going to come into play a little later on here. So yeah, if everything plays out right and we get some breaks here, and I think maybe we could sneak her in the top 5.
All righty, buddy. Well, awesome job out here. What you're doing already, you know, you started P22 just outside of the top 20. You're running just outside of the top 5. Of course, stage points always one of those things you guys are wanting to get. Matt, good luck, bud.
Awesome, thank you.
Yep. All right, we'll send you back down there to JCOM. We'll get back up front here with Josh Ball. He is going to try to grab the stage out here tonight, the Red Bull #1. Now we are just waiting to get back into that Geico restart zone, and I wished iRacing would allow us, or allow the leagues as admins, or, you know, as the server setup, to change that Geico restart zone to anything that, you know, if somebody sponsors it, we're green flag out here tonight, to change that just for the race server, not across the board. It's just, you know, for their series, their leagues. I think that would be an awesome uptick, and an uptick we're going to get because we're going to have another caution. And Will LaRue, oh, and it is a pileup. Folks, we're looking at a parking lot right now. Well, not right now, but we was. That was a big-time wreck, the big one at Phoenix. We're going to go back on Will LaRue because, well, unfortunately, Will was involved in this. As he dives it down, I'm going to get a closer look at that with a 00. That could have been some net code. I'm not going to say it was, but it could have been. Or it could have been some contact. So let's see exactly on this one. Get a closer look. The 00 coming up. 55 right there. Oh, there's the contact right there. It sure was definitely contact. That sends the 55 sideways. And he's trying to save it, but he can't. And right there, you see the 00. Trying to get my driver's bar up here. Landon Polinsky. go ahead and yeah, and they're wrecking even behind them even before this. So everybody really trying to dodge what's going on. So see, they're wrecking already back there. And then Landon comes up. So the 7800, we got some net code out here, but folks, this is a parking lot out here, and somebody goes on the hood of somebody. Can't tell who that was. From here, 35, and maybe I think that was the 35. Yeah, that was Jackson Allen. Oh, man. Oh, buddy. Parking lot at Phoenix. I'm doing good, Craig. I'm doing good. Well, doing better than I was. All right, Matt Quick started 34th. He's led a lap here. He is our leader here tonight. And that is the stage. And I don't know exactly who got the stage. I do apologize for that. But we are on lap 56 here tonight. So stage is done. Once I find out who got the stage, I will get back with y'all, but let's get here tonight. Green flag here coming up. ITRL Gutter Team Truck Series Season 6 Round 4. Lucas Oil 150 here at Phoenix, the new Phoenix here tonight. Yes, I can. Tyler, big shout out to you here, buddy. Greg Franklin out there. Want a shout out from Max Speed TV and myself. So, Tyler, big shout out to you. And here we go. We're back underway here tonight. At 57, stages are done. I just got to find out exactly who got the stage. Oh, and we're wrecking again here, folks. Let's see here. Matt Jorgensen? Don't think it was Matt. All right, well, hang on. We'll find out if we can. Somebody goes spinning. I think it was Matt, but it could have been. Nope, right there. Let me see if I can get a number on that. Oh, that is the 5. Matt Cherry. This is not the way he wanted to race this race. Matt Cherry. Oh, what happened to Matt? Did he lose it? Did he get hit? Don't know. It looks like to me he just lost it. Yeah, right there. I think he just lost it. I really do. And, yep, 3 wide, nowhere to go for, well, again, the 55. I don't know. I think he might have got through it. But it was a pile up behind him again. 45 involved in this. Locked down the 00 into the 3. 63 into the back end of the 00. Wow. Wow. All right. Well, let's see here. Oh no, Kiwi Samurai out there. Yeah, I mean, hey, bud. I mean, it's yeah, that's what I do. I mean, you go topsy turvy here with me on Max Speed TV like that. You're gonna get some airtime. You're gonna get, you know, that cockpit view. So, I hate it that it happened that way. I wished it was better, like winning a race, top 3, top 5, or whatever. But with a wreck like that, you're gonna get it. You're gonna get it. That's just me. Yep, that's one of the highlights here. The pace car lights are still on, but I still don't know who won the stage here. And I don't know if... I don't have a message in Discord either of it, so... The Kiwi Samurai. Where are you from? Just out of curiosity. I know you were out there racing, but where are you from? Oh, pace car lights are back on. Oh, we're going to do another lap here. The 89 of Matt Quick. No song. Can't rhyme it. You know, Jack be nimble, Jack be quick. You know, Matt, he jumped up to P1. It don't rhyme, so it don't count. So, you know, 34th to first, though. Jesus Christ. What a run for Matt Quick. And I could go, you know, Matt be nimble, Matt be quick, Matt throughout the candlestick. I mean, I could do that. Oh, pace car is off and away here. I'm mad again here tonight. Still thinking of something for Matt. The hardest one is going to be John Swigert. I think that's going to be the hardest one to make some type of funny pun, you know, just to get a crack out of him. I mean, I respect all these drivers, don't get me wrong. These drivers are great, but, you know, green flag out here tonight, I love picking on them. I really do. It's fun. I think it makes them race better, to be honest. You know, this guy's cracking me up. This guy's joking with me. You know, let's go. You know, Josh Ball, I mean, he's a python. I mean, this dude, I mean, he wraps himself up and he just goes. And we're seeing it. I mean, he's going 3 wide here real quick with the 97. 3 wide again. He's in the middle. So see, I mean, he's wrapping himself up. So python ball here tonight. And I think I could come up with something with that. And another caution. Oh my gosh. Whoa, what is going on out here, folks? This is, I'm going to be on Danny Vizina. All right, let's go. Take a look at it. Danny Vizina in the 29. Great, so right here. Okay, so it's okay there. So what happened? Oh, I think it might have started right up ahead of him. 35.63. So let's get over here to the 35 and the 63. So it actually started up here. 35's right there. Oh, that was close, but I don't know. Was it contact net code? Let's go ahead and take a look. We already seen the 35 of Jackson Allen coming down, and then, oh, right there, he was not clear. Was the 63 coming up? I think maybe the 63 was holding his line as that 35 was coming down, but let's see what happens. Oh, that is gonna be 35 came down definitely. So, man, and that kind of upset the field here. Oh, it was kind of on from there. All right, so 35 comes down, and then right there, 45. Oh, 45, 29. These guys are hurting me here tonight. 45, 29. There it is, right there. There is the caution. Oh. Matthew Kemp, the 29 of Danny Vazina. Yeah, just right there. Oh my gosh. Oh. Alrighty, folks, we're getting side by side again here tonight. Matt Quick, Don Swigert, Manning Gregory, Keegan Sabilo, Josh Ball. Category 6, Storm Patterson, Lil LaRue, Eric, started in P12, he's an 8. Sam Green and Raymond Reitenauer. Oh my gosh. Taking a look here at the past wins for the first 3 races. Storm, John Sawyer Ott. Sawyer is not out here tonight from what I see. Sawyer, I know you're out in chat, so where you at? Miss you out here tonight. All right, hard to do it. Crank it up. Geico restarts on. Green is back out. That got a very good quick restart here. Not the pun I wanted to do, but you know, it is what it is. On Swigert, Storm, Josh Ball. I mean, we're side by side back here, folks. Start with Josh Ball, 21, 55. 51, Sam Green, I almost called him Sean Green. Going around there, the 21 of maybe. Oh, trying to anyway. Oh, it's getting heated. Getting heated here, folks. Oh, why it's getting heated? Because here at the stripe, we've got 20 to go here tonight. The ITRL Iron Thunder Racing League Gutter Team Truck Series, Season 6, round number 4, Lucas Oil 150 here at Phoenix. Presented by Max Speed TV, myself, Joshua Medlock, trying to keep up with everything. And you fans out there here tonight, man, thank you all. We got 10 watching, we got 7 likes, and Danny Vazina out there is balling. He's crying out there here tonight. Danny, tough break, buddy. Oh, man. Top 3 didn't pull away, but they've got a little gap there with Keegan Sabailo in the 77. And you know Keegan, he's looking for his first win here in the Gutter Team Truck Series. He has not won. Storm John and Sawyer has a 1 here. So could we have a repeat winner, or could we have a new winner here tonight? Matt Quick, Keegan Sabailo, here is Will LaRue as well. Josh Ball, Mr. Python out there. Sam Green. I don't count out anybody out here at this point. Boy, Storm Patterson, category 6, as I call him. He was right there. We seen it very briefly on that back bumper of that 01 machine. 16 to go. Let me check some other stats here. 6, 22. It could be close. It could be close on tires. It could come down to tire wear. Not going to come down to fuel. No way. Don't think. Well, it might. Hang on. $16 to go. John Swigert has been out here now 27. Yeah, it's not going to be fuel. It's going to be tires. It's going to be tire wear. Who has saved, who has not? Oh, we got a wreck. And we seen it live on Max Speed TV. We're going to stay here with Keegan Sabailo because it happened right with him. I think he got around it, but I believe it might have been the 89 here. Not blaming it on Matt, but I think it was right here with the 89 and the 55 of Will LaRue. Might even have been with Josh Ball here in the 1. I don't know. We'll see. Checking it out. 55 does get a low. Oh, no. It was with Josh. Oh. Josh Ball coming out of the corner. Got loose and right there into the 89. And yep, that is where it was, folks. The 89 is going to spin. Oh, golly. That 89 machine of Matt Quick can't catch a break. And of course, we did see some other action going on, but oh. Oh, Danny, why'd you do that? Vazina out there pulled the shifter off during the last wreck. Oh my gosh. Get that fixed before the next race. I'm going to say it on Max Speed TV. Please do that. Jonathan Grissup out there. Storm warning in effect. Let's go, Storm. Well, not only a storm warning in effect here for the ITRL, but of course, you know, Hurricane Ian, yeah, like I said, folks, if you're on the west side of Florida, Tampa all the way down to Port Charlotte, or any even further than that. Hey, Keith, inland, just board up. If you haven't left, board up. Be prepared. Make sure you have gas. Make sure you have the necessities in the house: toilet paper, food. Because electric, I think, is going to be a big problem down there, flooding, the whole 9 yards. And I know right now they're dealing with, tornadoes as well, which that does come with hurricanes. So just everybody in Florida, you're all under the gun. Please be safe. All right, looking at it here. We'll see if Storm can make his way back up here tonight. He's kind of further back than where he wanted to be. Right now, with 11 to go, I would not count out Category 6 Storm Patterson. I know, he's back here in 23rd, started in 7th. But I would not count him out. Danny, I wouldn't do it. Here we go, folks. Under green here tonight. That is going to put us here at 10 to go here this evening. Sorry about that, folks. I had to step away. Another caution. Let me see here if I can find it. Hang on a minute. Anybody has any idea of where this started at, I would appreciate it. Like Brian did back it off here, but I'm not saying it was on Brian. Was it up front? Maybe in the middle? Huh. Okay. That was weird. Alright, so John Swigert back up front. Under 10 to go. We try not to interview anybody, but... man, I don't know, dude. I really want to interview some drivers. And maybe Josh Cully here. I know they're probably going to kill me for this. But let me go ahead and get him up here real quick. I mean, this dude, he started in 33rd, and he's up here right now, P6. Josh, how you feeling?
Hey, I kind of hope we get some laps here. Maybe I'll have a chance. Yeah, I think I have as good as anyone in front of me. Maybe better tires. Not sure. I think I was the last one to pit of the guys in front of me. So, and I know I'm good on fuel. So we're just gonna see what we can get, and hopefully we don't go back and we go forward.
All righty, buddy. We'll let you get back to it here tonight, man. Yeah, P6 here tonight. I'm going to send you back down here to RSB, bud. Good luck.
All right, thank you.
Yep. All right, well, that is Josh Coley out here tonight. Started in 33rd and is in 5th. 5th, 6th, somewhere around in there. All right, here we go. Got to get to the Geico restart zone here tonight. John Swigert. He started up toward the front, just outside of P1, P2 here. He's battling our pole sitter, the 55 of Will. Going to give him plenty of room. Green flag is out. The Geico restart zone here on iRacing is very finicky. If you do not maintain speeds, you will get a black flag, especially if you're in second. And it looks like Will LaRue did just that. However, take a look, Josh Ball, and another caution. And it's going to be, I believe, I'm not saying Dave started it, but Dave Matson was involved in it. Let's get back here to that Navy machine. I'm going to say it, Dave. Come on, man. Don't mess up that Navy paint. Come on, man. I'm a Navy veteran myself, so I always pick on people who drive Navy paints. Right out. Oh, so it actually did start ahead of him. The 87 here. Oh, Raymond Reitenauer. I don't think. Did he get hit? Oh, he did. Yeah, he got hit. He got hit by the 6 of Storm Patterson, trying to storm his way back up to the front, and then Storm got even some, looks like some net code here, but I'm going to get both angles because I really want to see if Storm did get into him. We're going to be on Raymond here. We're going to back up the camera and just try to figure this out here. So Storm is storming his way up here, and oh, so it was kind of a calamity here. 87 comes up on the 93 as well. Oh, and of course the 6 is right there. So the 93, 87, then the 6, and it was kind of calamity here as some net code is going on there. I don't know exactly what happened, but I mean, come on. Net code. Oh, 6 definitely gonna have some major issues. But we are under the first GWC here tonight. Oh boy. All right, here we go. Gonna be a GWC attempt here, folks. 3 to go. So what happens here? So green flag will fly. Gonna be in John Swigert in the Geico restart zone. He's gonna get us going. Get a caution before the white flag. We'll rack them up, stack them up, do it all over again. If the white flag comes out and then the wreck, well, guess what? It's racing back up to the end. This is gonna get wild. It's gonna get thunder here tonight. Alrighty, here we go. Geico restart zone. John on the loud pedal. Will LaRue on the outside. Josh Ball. Oh my gosh. We've got a lot of drivers up front here, folks, going for the win, but whoa, I think what a save there. I don't know who that was, but what a save. Might be the 97 of Eric. Get to the white flag. That's what we want. White flag in the air. This time by, well, we got a caution. Oh my gosh. Oh, we got a caution. Oh, so we're going to rack them up, stack them up, do it again here, but we're going to get back here on Matt quick because I think happened around him. Not saying he started it or anything, but it happened around him. So, let's see here. What happened? Oh, blocking. 48 right there, right behind him. 48 slams him and right up into the 99. And, of course, that did upset the 89 here, and both of them go up into the wall. Oh, so this is going to be GWC attempt. Well, I know each league does different things, and I think they do 3 here, but I'm not sure. But I do appreciate everybody out there tuning in here tonight. 7 likes. We've still got 10 watching out here for the final laps of the Iron Thunder Racing League Gutter Team Truck Series Season 6 Round 4 here at Phoenix, the Lucas Oil 150. Thank you all. Yes, I'm again starting to lose my voice here tonight. But I'm still here. A little bit of hacking, a little bit of coughing. I think I'll be all right. All right, well, John Swigert, Will LaRue, Josh Coley, Jackson Allen, Josh Ball, top 5. Eric, not even gonna attempt his name. Matthew Klusterhu, Sam Green, Matt Jorgensen, Keegan Sabilo, rounding out our top 10. I do not interview anybody under GWC attempts. So just kind of waiting here right now for this dadgum ugly Porsche pace car, I believe it's a Porsche, to get off of the dadgum racetrack so we can go back racing. All right, so lights are off. All right, so here we go. Maybe. Let's see what happens. I know there has been a glitch with Phoenix where the lights will go off, pace car comes down, and then they come back on. So let's hope that does not happen. So pace car Come on. All right, dive down. Do not come back on. Let's end it here. John Swigert, Will LaRue. That is P1, P2. John started P2. Will P1. That is our front row here. John is in control here in the Geico restart zone. The 55 better give him room. If he doesn't, he'll get a black flag. Let's hope that 55 did, because if that 55 got a black flag, we'll see it. 2 to go here tonight. Let's get to the white flag here this evening. And another caution. Whoa! Carson Etheridge here, and I believe that's going to put John Swigert. Hang on, yep, that's going to put John Swigert, our winner here tonight. It's only 2 here for the Gutter Team Truck Series. Will LaRue, P2, Josh Coley, P3. That is our podium, but taking a look at what happened here with this caution. That is Carson Etheridge and the 6. Oh, all right. All right, well, congratulations goes to John Swigert out here tonight. He is going to get his 2nd win of the season alongside Will LaRue, and Josh Coley is going to grab the top 10 here tonight, or the top 3 here tonight, our podium, not top 10. Jackson Allen, P4, Josh Ball, P5, Eric, P6, Matthew, P7, Sam Green, P8, Keegan Sabilo, P9, and our top 10 is going to Matt Jorgensen. But hang tight, folks. We're going to get the top 3 up here to kind of talk about the overall racing, what happened down there. John is going to do some burnouts out here tonight. Hang tight, folks. We'll be right back. Alrighty, folks. I am still trying to figure out how to get. Okay, so John is up here. Let's go ahead and bring up John out here tonight. John Swigert, grab it. I lost it with ATV. I don't know what happened there, but you went back to 21st and it was done. So I got to get the other two up here, P2, P3. John, let's kind of talk about it here tonight. So P2 and P3 can come up here to the cooldown. That would be great. John, talk about it. It was rough.
It was a rough race. First and foremost, I really need to apologize to the league and everybody that runs this league. I've been experiencing these shit problems. I talked about it in the middle of the race, and I sincerely apologize. When I went to the third gear, the gate, the pod in the gate just doesn't. Sometimes it'll wobble and there's a little looseness, and it goes to neutral, and that's what happened on the start of the race. And it really did not. The race didn't start off for everybody good, and sure isn't good for the broadcast. So I sincerely apologize. And then we just had a battle of attrition back to the lead. No, yeah, I mean it's definitely my fault. I mean, 12 years with this shifter, and it's slowly progressed to something a little bit worse. And I think it's just time that I need to quit milking it and get a new one, so we don't have this issue. But overall, we came from the back to the front, and we had to make a pit strategy right before the stage end, and I thought that was the right call since we were not in the points, and we kind of lost a set of tires there on the beginning, and it seemed to work out. And of course, we had to hold the field off multiple attempts, and we prevailed. And I don't know, it's just one of them races where you're kind of excited, but at the same time, I kind of stunk up the show at the beginning, so kind of not exactly proud of it.
Let's just say this. You're unhappy with yourself. That's what you're saying.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, I hate it for the competition. I hate it for everybody that was involved in that first one, and then to come back and pull off a victory. I just kind of feel like maybe I don't know. I don't know the words for it. All I can do is just apologize for all the guys, and you know we battled back, and it is what it is at this point.
But we'll see what the admins do. I know they're gonna, go back and look at everything to figure out, where, penalties and all that good stuff. I don't have any control of that. What I have control of is the next race. To say to you, I mean, we go to our first road course race, Circuit of the Americas Grand Prix. We've got two road course races, and this is the first one. How do you feel about going from this track to mile to a road course? You got right and left hand turns, bud.
I like the technicality of Coda, but for me, I hope I can say this, but I better damn get this shifter issue figured out before then, which I think I have a solution. I have an old shifter. I'm gonna switch pods around and hopefully sliding the gates will be a little bit smoother. But I'm excited to challenge, and I think that this league is stout enough that we can go handle that road course and put on a really good show.
Oh yeah, definitely so. Now I'm trying to figure out here who was P2, because I mean, you got Will LaRue and Josh Coley. I mean, they were right there with you. So I know you finished P1. Can you help me out a little bit? Who was P2? Because I've lost it.
It was a LaRue team effort started on the front row, and it was a LaRue team effort that finished on the 1-2. And then Josh finished 3. Congrats to Josh, and congrats to Will. And I hope your viewers enjoyed the show that we put on tonight. And and hope that they understand that Phoenix is a little tough, and it was just a battle of attrition.
Oh yeah, definitely so. Yeah, it was. Well, John, we'll see you next week, bud. We're gonna get Will and Josh up here, bud. So go celebrate your victory, John. Second victory of the season, pending any admin stuff, of course. We'll see what happens. But John, go celebrate.
All right, thanks a lot, man. Good job doing the broadcast. Thanks for all your viewers, and thanks to ITRL and also LaRue Esports, man. We put it on a show.
Yes, you did. All right, we'll see you next week.
All right, see you, buddy.
Yep. All right. Well, I hope he was P2 here tonight because, like I said, I totally lost it. Will LaRue, got a copy?
Yep, I got you.
All right, so P2 out here tonight. You started first. You led 32 laps. We had cautions, man. It was rough. I was saying 4, not including the stage, and we had over that. I mean, what was it like down there? It had to have been rough.
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure I had the fastest truck tonight. Like I alone, if we had a green run, I think I'd win that. But John had other ideas for me. Um, he wanted on strategy. He was pretty quick, but like still, he had a good strat just pitting before the stage. I went for the stage point, but I got spun out at that point, so that even dug myself a bigger hole. So yeah, that's basically the story of this race for me.
Oh man. Well, you know, it's Phoenix, the new Phoenix. You know, the start finish line is totally different from the old Phoenix. Well, the old second Phoenix. What was it like, you know, going out there battling it out here with the way things were and trying to figure out this daggum track?
I mean, it's you had to run the bottom. Some guys were running pretty good on top, but alone, like the bottom was definitely better. At some point I think it was Josh Ball. He was shifting, and it was the first guy I saw shifting, and it was pretty good. In 1 and 2. So I never tried it this race because I was fast just in fourth gear, but I don't know. John wanted shifting, so he found something pretty good at the end.
All right, well, we go to our first road course here. That is going to be COTA, Circuit of the Americas, next week. I personally hate road courses, but you know, it's on the schedule. It's going to have to happen. How do you feel about road course racing?
I feel pretty good. I've been pretty good at every road course I did on iRacing. Didn't do much, but like stock car wise, road course I've been doing pretty good. So I think I could win it. We'll see.
Alrighty, Will. Well, you're still looking for your first win of the season. Of course, a win. You're in with so many races. I think it's 75% of the season. So, Will, you know, go out there, celebrate here tonight. P2, bud. Final thoughts, shout outs, things you want to give before you go celebrate.
Yep, LaRue, best snowblowers. We just sell industrial snowblowers, so that's pretty much my whole sponsor. With John, I work with John too on
Oh,
iRacing.
okay. Oh, okay. Alrighty, buddy. We'll go celebrate. We'll see you next week.
All right, see ya.
Yeah. All right. Well, that is gonna bring us here tonight to Josh Cully here tonight. Gotta find him because it's all mixed up here. I don't know what happened out there. I just had I think it was a hiccup with ATVO. But Josh, man, talk about it. P3 out here tonight, battling it up out there with, you know, Will and John. I mean, cautions. I mean, we had everything. Talk about it.
Yeah, man, a lot of wreck avoidance tonight. I knew it was kind of one of those deals. You take tires when you can make it on fuel, and you stay out because all the cautions, and you don't get a whole lot of green flag laps. And you could kind of see that's where this race was headed, even before the stage. So once we could make it on fuel, I came in, got tires, and I stayed out the rest of the time. And the timing on that was just perfect to where at the end of the race we were found ourselves up front. So a little bit of luck, avoided some wrecks, got some damage on the right front from hitting the wall, but uh, you know, at least we brought it home in one piece, and another good points finish, which we really needed tonight. Because Coda, I don't know what's gonna happen to Coda. I'd be lucky to get a top 10 probably. So
I've heard that. I've
if I can
heard
get a little
that
buffer, I'll be
before.
happy.
Yeah, I've heard that before. Won a top 10 and then end up getting a top 5 or, you know, even a top 3. So I've heard it many times, you know, over my 6 years. So Coda is not easy, though. I mean, it's one of the, I think it's one of the hardest road courses, actual road courses that NASCAR puts on because it's Coda. I mean, you just don't know what to expect.
Yeah, it seems like if you just push a tiny bit too hard, you're off the course or spinning out, or you know. And then if you can get, you know, by yourself and not have any pressure, you can just kind of ride. So we'll see where we can find a place to, you know, where our speed puts us, and hopefully we can just not have any trouble and try to keep it straight.
Oh yeah, definitely. So, well, awesome job out here tonight, bud. P3. I can't go through the live grid because whatever happened at the end kind of screwed it up. I don't know. But P3.
Yeah, it was on the iRacing side screwed up as well. So it's some
Ah.
kind of a glitch with the iRacing scoring, I think.
So it's just not me. All right.
No, not you, not your
Okay.
system, nothing.
All right, so it's
It's
just not
happened to
me.
all of us.
It's iRacing doing it too here, folks. It's Phoenix. Well, Josh, go celebrate P3 here tonight, and we'll see you next week at Coda, man.
All right, man. Thank you guys for broadcasting, and Dylan and Sawyer and all the guys that put in the work. And yeah, we'll be back next week.
All righty, we'll see you then.
Thanks.
Yep. All right. Well, he's down here. We're gonna go ahead and pull him up. I don't know. I don't care if he's in mid conversation or not. Dylan Hale out there here tonight. Dylan, got a copy?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, so I had the top 3 there at the end, and then everything screwed up. So is everything okay with your top 3?
Yeah, so what happened there is it seems as though iRacing had some type of bug with the pace car whenever the pace car picked up the field to get the checker flag under caution. And it did a weird thing where it scored, I believe it was only the top 10 that it messed up, that it scored them tail end of lead lap.
Oh.
So currently we're working back through the results to actually get the correct running order as it should be.
Okay.
If iRacing didn't mess it up. But I do have up until P8 currently, P8, P9, somewhere in that area.
I don't
can
even.
give you a
I
readout.
don't even have P1 on ATVO. I go from missing P1 to P2. Alex Little, Josh Ball. So I don't know what's
Yeah.
going on with mine, but yeah, it's
Your issue is certainly linked to whatever iRacing has decided to do with our running order. But I can give you a rundown here of our top 10.
okay. Go
as
ahead and
it
go
should
ahead
be.
and do the top 10, and we'll just end it here with the top 10. So Dylan,
Yeah, so the top 10 here for the was it the Lucas Oil 150? The race winner was the 01 of John Schweikart. Second place went to the 55 of Will LaRue. Third to the 33 of Josh Cully. Fourth to the fill-in driver Jackson Allen, filling in for Sawyer Hott. P5 goes to Josh Ball in the one truck. P6 will belong to Eric Drapeau. P7 to Matthew Klusterhuis. Position number 8 goes to Sam Green. Position number 9 goes to Keegan Sabilo. I haven't pronounced his last name. Sabila. And position 10 goes to Matthew Jorgensen. That is the top 10 for the Lucas Oil 150 for the ITRL Truck Series. Yeah, no, not at all. Tonight, definitely one of the more caution heavy races that we've had. we have never raced at this track in this configuration since they updated it. This is the first time that the league has come to this track in any of our series.
Oh, wow.
It definitely gives a bit of like it was a new vibe. People didn't really know what to expect, as was seen like on the lap 1 incident that happened with the field with
Yep.
I believe a misshift that occurred.
Misshift or something with this shifter. Yeah.
Things there. And
yeah.
it seemed like there was a lot of issues, people not really understanding breaking points and like people cutting across the dog leg when other people aren't, just created an awful effect. So, I mean, it's definitely a new track, I think, more than anything here tonight. So I would expect next week, well, obviously next week, there won't be any cautions other than the stage caution.
Okay,
Since
so
we're going to be at the road
let's
course.
kind of talk about that. Now, with that stage caution, are you guys going to throw a caution, or are you guys going to let it go green and then go back and figure out who was, the winner?
Historically, we've thrown a caution whenever we have 2 stages. We throw a caution at one stage and let the other stage stay green. For next week, I believe we made the decision to go with the stage caution
Okay.
whenever the stage ends, and that'll be the stage order. I believe the stage is lap 10 of 25, if I remember correctly from earlier. But we definitely, whenever it comes to the road course racing, our guys are pretty good at it. I've always been impressed by how well our guys do. Especially considering we're not really known for road course racing. We've never run a road course racing league. We've run a super speedway series.
Well, I'm getting used to you guys as well. I mean, this is my first time calling you. I did, of course, the summer shootout, but that was a summer shootout. So, getting into now the nitty gritty, you got Trucks Premier. So, this is kind of the nitty gritty. You guys are also looking for racers for that premiere. That's coming up in February. So, I mean, everything is kind of coming in together.
Yeah, for sure. Definitely whenever it comes to premiere, like we usually make the people run through our lower series, make sure that they're good. Like exceptions have been made to NASCAR drivers like Bailey Curry and Kyle Weatherman. Whenever they came into our league, we know that they're going to be clean, so that's not an issue. But for sure, if like you have talent, I mean, obviously you can come race in the ITRL, big time money league. So that's one thing that we pride ourselves on, is having significant payouts for champions, and hopefully that breeds the best of the racing product that we can.
Well, if you have the talent here, folks, for ITRL, get over here, because these guys are definitely going to be recruiting. Dylan Hill up here, one of the primary admins. Dylan, awesome job out here tonight. What you're doing, what you're putting on, not just you, but Josh Ball and, everybody else. I mean, this is a great league. What you guys do to help, it's awesome.
Yeah, for sure. Thank you so much for the compliments. I mean, we just try to put on the best product we can. That's what we've been doing since 2018 now. So a little bit old in the iRacing sphere, but we continue to work at it and keep going on to next week.
Oh yeah, well, speaking of next week, we got COTA. Got that road course going on, right and left turns. How do you feel about that?
I just look forward to it. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, we have run COTA in one of our top 3 series before. Last season, sometime we ran COTA. And our road course racers are really good. COTA definitely presents a significant more challenge than a track like Watkins Glen or Sonoma. So I definitely expect there to be like lockups and things of that issue, but I look forward to how our people are able to handle it.
Well, we'll see what happens here. I mean, if these guys drive like they have did before this race, I think COTA is going to be an excellent race. So, Dylan, go celebrate here tonight. Oh, we're joined by Josh Ball here tonight as well. Josh, I gotta say, man, if it hadn't been for everything out here tonight, what happened?
There was a lot of wrecks. I caused a wreck. Yeah, that's about it. Wrecks.
Rex. All right. Well, that's going to do it here tonight. I don't have it on Max Speed TV or ATVO for the unofficial grid, so we're going to just end it here tonight with what Dylan said with the top 10 here. So hang tight, folks. And thank you all. Dylan Hell, Josh Ball, thank you both for everything here on Max Speed TV. Thank you for allowing me to bring it on because, I mean, I'm looking forward to more racing, you know, here in the trucks, more racing into the Premier, hopefully. This is going to be insane.
Oh yeah, I mean it's when we get 35 plus cars every week, it's definitely ends up being pretty crazy out there, and a bunch of good drivers, and they push everybody else to be better in the league. So, yep, should be great.
All righty, folks. Well, that is going to do it here for Max Speed TV and the Iron Thunder Racing League. Big shout out to Gunner Team out there. Gunner Team Truck Series here, Season 6, round number 4 here. Lucas Oil 150 here at Phoenix, presented by Max Speed TV. But until next week, folks, Coda, I hate road courses, but that's beside the point. Until then, stay safe. Thank you all, and have a good night.